So,
But
so that makes a good point. Do you think, and I love how you stage that. So do you think that the point that you made is it doesn't need to eat, doesn't need to sleep, and if the venue is online, and so that means that the actual AI, the artist, doesn't sleep, doesn't eat. That means its creative director doesn't eat, doesn't sleep. It means that the social media manager for the AI, if it's AI, it doesn't need to sleep. So it's a 24/7 constant barrage and blitz of content, and just want to let our audience know. Uh, but taking the conversations that we normally have on a day to day and put them on a pod, because I've said it on the last pod we did, artists have to realize you can make curated content, but you talk about music all the time. Other people are getting into the podcast game that aren't musicians, and now the same artist that was too proud to post content now has to go pay someone who does post content to be seen because they have a lack of an audience. So this person has no real credibility. I'm not. I don't want to say it. May not have, because a lot of podcasters do have credibility, but there are some that don't come from the music space, but they charge those in the music space a hefty dollar on their circuit to be a part of their audience. Why hasn't the artist realized that if I can do, the tools are there, right? I know for a fact. And it was tougher a year ago when I was using Suno, it wouldn't even, I couldn't extract. Remember, I was sending you records and I was like, yo, I gave it 59 seconds of the beat and it went bananas, bonkers. But I can't separate it. I can't get the lead. I can't get, everything's wet. I can't. Now, they went and was like, oh yeah, but the horn section that we added, here it is, it's dry. Here go the stem, it's dry. Here's the bridge, it's dry. Here go the vocals. You want the vocals, the harmony stacks, the ad libs, everything. Here it is, dry. Now export stems, pull it in your DAW, mix it, master it, season it to taste, and let's go. And it's all done very quickly. That's crazy. So how would you not utilize all these tools? Yo, I can have an hour-long conversation and spit out 30 to 40 clips in one click of a button. And then all I got to do is spend maybe 30 seconds on each clip. So what that just did, what I'm saying is that AI recorded me, created a transcript, put everything in its rightful place, broke everything down for me, edited everything, mastered it, the audio, got me ready to export in a few minutes. Look at all the jobs that just got killed. How many jobs that all those people used to do that now I don't need an editor. I don't need a film crew. I don't need this. I don't need an engineer. I don't need a mastering. I don't need a graphic designer, motion artist. I don't need any of that. I can just to the world. Same thing with the artistry. You have a song. If you wake up tomorrow and you have a song or a poetic line, you can go turn it on, record in. It will analyze where you want to go, take you there, and then you can tweak it all in a couple of seconds. And then, I know, back in the day, artists used to, take drugs to stay up all night. So just so they could keep up with their tour schedule. Right. So now the label doesn't have to worry about, oh, he drinks too much. He smokes too much. He's on this drug. This thing just like, hey, we're running a YouTube concert Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6 concerts a day for all the way through the holiday season. Boop, 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 couple of buttons, and it's over. Walk away. And where does that leave an artist